Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation, I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, hey girl, hey. My name is Taylor, and on this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews. We're back with another synthetic wig review, and if you want to know more about this unit, the name, where you can get it from, my thoughts, recommendations, all that good stuff, then keep on watching. We're getting into a new unit from Outre's Colorbomb collection. This is Tygra, and I'm reviewing her in the shade Dark Root Face Framing. Gotta take my time saying that. Dark Root Face Framing Camo Green Tiger. The first thing I like to do when I get into my unit reviews is just talk about my first thoughts and impressions, you know, kind of what drew me to the unit and all that good stuff. So I would say my first thought when I put on the unit was, okay, so she's not given too much in terms of parting, like she's just a middle part. So there isn't any flexibility there, but I mean, they don't demonstrate anything different on the stock card. So there shouldn't be no surprises there. Like they're letting you know straight up, this is what you get. I will say that the camo print, I think I was expecting it to be a bit more vibrant and as pronounced as the stock card. So I was looking for that, and I was definitely trying to find those angles. So I was really trying to find those angles to demonstrate that, especially for stock card purposes and the slow-mos I like to put in the beginning of my videos. And also I was a little bit concerned that she was too shiny when I first put her on and looked at it on camera, because sometimes silky synthetic units can be a bit shiny, which is a dead giveaway if you want to wear this out in public that this is a synthetica. So I was concerned about those things, but it was nothing that deterred me, and in general I do like the unit. That leads me into my pros and cons, but I like to start off with the cons and then end with the pros. So let's get into the cons, shall we? The cons for me is actually the shedding. There is actually quite a bit of shedding on this unit. I am a little bit disappointed in how much this unit sheds, because I didn't do any cutting really. Like all I did was, I barely even cut into the actual wefts or anything like that. I cut a little bit around the ear just to get it to form around my ear, you know, cut the ear tabs out, but that's it. I know sometimes when you end up like cutting into your lace a bit, you end up cutting into a track or two, and that'll kind of cause some shedding. But it's every time I run my brush through this unit to, you know, make sure it looks good in between takes, I end up with so much hair. I have so much hair around me that I'm actually annoyed at how much I have to sweep up. So that is something I just want to warn you about, is that if you want this unit, there is quite a bit of shedding when you brush it, and maybe you'll have a few strands here and there when you walk, but this is a shedder. We got a shedder. Okay, another thing too, I did touch on this at the beginning. I do wish that the camo design in this unit was a bit more pronounced. I wish it was just as vibrant as it was on the stock card. Maybe it would have been more vibrant if I had tried maybe the orange color or the blue color. I kind of just wanted something that looked not too gaudy and not too costumey, so I went with this color. But yeah, I just kind of wish it was a little bit more pronounced. What else can I say? I also wish that it wasn't as shiny as it's appearing. It might appear less shiny on camera, which is good, but I just wish it was like, you know, just not like this. Now we're gonna get into the pros. So pros for me is that it's just a very simple unit. It just comes with a simple middle part, and for some people they don't like that because you can't customize it as much, but I see the silver lining in it. The silver lining for me with a unit like this, it just means you can put it on and go. It's very simple and beginner friendly. If y'all see that I have makeup on my hands, please disregard, okay? I'm a hardworking woman. Also, a pro for me is that this unit can be worn glueless. I love me a good glueless unit. It saves me so much time because I have other things I'm normally doing other than sitting down reviewing wig units. And it's just simple. Like, it just, sometimes like you don't want to use all that product, and just save so much time. So if this is something you wanted to try, I honestly feel like this unit would have been perfect for Halloween. I'm unfortunately filming this like a week after Halloween, maybe 2 at this point. But if this unit had gotten to me for Halloween, I think I could have done something with this. A little bit costumey. But I also think it could give you like the 2000s core. Y2K is always a thing. If you got a Y2K party coming up, I think that try one of these units in like maybe a, wish they had a pink color. They have a lilac color. So maybe that's something that could be fitting for your Y2K occasion. That is it for pros and cons on the unit. Usually I just talk about the stock card. Love how beautiful the model looks and the different colors. I think for the most part, the Colorbomb collection only has special colors. It wouldn't make sense if this one came in a 1B or 1 or 2, because how could you see the camo print? So I have a special color on, of course. It is in camo green once again. They show you more. This is the model wearing camo green in the middle. So yeah, I definitely think like the other brighter colors are more pronounced, but the more like neutral-ish colors, the design isn't as pronounced. The last thing I like to do is just talk about my ratings, how fertile is the soil. I am going to give this unit probably, I'm going to give her a 6 out of 10. I'm going to give her a 6 out of 10 because it's a simple unit, but I also kind of wish that, like I said, like this design part like really stuck out. Like, I didn't talk about this in the first thoughts and impressions portion, but I did talk about this on my TikTok and Instagram. I said that this unit gave me like the hair tattoo. That's what I call it, because I've seen like artists like Lil Kim and Nicki, and most recently Glorilla, have a style like this where like it might be like an airbrush effect, but it's just something where like the hair has a design and it's very unique. Like it's some sort of like visual design, and it's very creative, like something you see at a hair show, like a Warner Brothers hair show. So I love that, and I would have loved this. That's why I selected this unit, and I would have loved for the design, this little like raw Tygra piece, to be a little bit more pronounced. Like I don't have to turn to the side all the time for you all to see it. That's it, that's all. Very cute unit. I still would recommend you try it if you want, and if you are interested, it will be linked in the description below. Also, speaking of below, don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and comment down below. And follow your girl on socials to keep up with me outside of this hair stuff. And let me know if y'all feeling some of my other uploads. I am actually trying to diversify. I think after this video, I'm going to be uploading like a behind the scenes into my content shoot kind of vibe. And if that does well, even if it doesn't, like I'm not deterred. I really want to diversify my content. Something y'all like and y'all interested in, show that video some love when it comes out. And just, yeah, stay connected with your girl. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I love you, and stay beautiful.